So those that will be calling in, their voice and voices of every one of them will be heard. So I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity. So today, Brother Charles, the topic here is the election. Are you ready for the election? That is the topic. Are you ready for the election? And how prepared are you for this election? So let me just say hi to everyone and thank you so much. Brother Charles, you got anything to add before we start?
Let me just re-echo what you just said. Okay, I just listen to J. Rene Dapo, who is the lead host of this program, the Independent Supporters for a Better Liberia. On today's edition, is asking you a simple question concerning the presidential and general elections that is scheduled for October this year. Okay, this question is, how are you prepared for these elections, and how prepared are you?
Yes.
So, okay. Yeah. Are you prepared, and how prepared are you?
So, Brother Charles, for those who just joining me online, again, I would like for you to reiterate the name of their radio station and how can they get to listen to it as well. They are listening to you online, so if you don't mind, please restate the name of the radio station. I know you've done it already.
Okay, so if you are just joining us, a reminder that you are in tune to Liberty Radio, and the frequency is 88.1. That's 88.1 Liberty Radio. Okay. And the program is the Independent Supporters for a Better Liberia. Although we are off the air for a couple of weeks because of some upgrading work being done. But thank God that the program is back and is back to stay. It comes your way every Tuesday 10 to 11 and Friday 10 to 11 Liberian time, and Eastern Standard Time is 5 to 6. Okay, if you are in a diaspora. Okay, so that's it. And Renee is asking tonight, are you prepared for this election that coming up in October of this year? Okay, I think the second Tuesday, okay, according to the election timetable, because the referendum did not carry any, did not pass. So, are you prepared, and how prepared are you? And that's the question. And the frequency again is Liberty Radio. The radio station is Liberty Radio, and the frequency is 88.1. Perhaps on activated line, you love to call in.
Yes.
88.1, and you can tune in now.
Yeah, so thank you there, Brother Charles. So as part of our improvement online here, we will in the future be hooking up live online with Brother Charles. We started the process before the holiday, so we are working on other modality to get my host in Liberia to be connected. As you can see me now on YouTube, on Facebook, so that way we can interface with each other. So it is a process that we have to go through, and that's one of the reasons why we continue to ask for your monetary assistance, so that way we can be able to get our host in Liberia live on the program, so that way both those who are online and those who are in Radio Land can have that opportunity to listen. So we are making progress here, and we appreciate that you guys will help us achieve this goal. There is nothing we're doing here for free. So, Brother Charles, let me start with this. My name is J. Randy. For those who listen to me, I want you to understand that this year it is a very important year, not only in your life, but in the life of your children, in the life of your nieces and nephew. Going to the poll to vote, it is one thing, but understanding why you're going to the poll to vote, it is the most important things in your life. Also, there are other people who already been in government. They are done their part. Some of them been there for 9 years. Some of them been there for 12 years. The question you need to be asking yourself is, what have these people done for you in life? What have they done for you? And it's not because you believe that you are part of a party or you support somebody that will just make you to say, you know what, let me call that Randy man and tell him I love the person or I love the party or I support the person here. Well, while it is true that you're entitled to that opinion, my question here is, what did that person do or what is that person doing for you right now? Right now, what are they doing for you right now? That you can look at and say, you know what? I think my children got hope in a person. And then I also want you to ask yourself, the people who were in government before, what did they do for you? That they're coming back now to say, oh, please give me opportunity to be maybe a senator, a representative, or a president. The question you be asking them is, you were there for whether it is 6 years, 12 years, 9 years, 18 years, or 6 or whatever year they've been there. Let them be able to tell you. You see, when Mr. Weah came to office, I took 2.5 years to criticize the president. That's what I did. 2.5 years to criticize the president. I was criticizing the president not because I don't like him. I was criticizing the president because I feel that many of us who left that country today and find ourselves in what I call the white man land, it is God's blessing that he has given to us. So I will not sit in America here and say, oh, everything is good for the president. I will be lying to you. That is why in the first 2.5 years of the presidency, I criticize the president. Not a day that go by, I criticize the president. I was saying the president not serious to face the role. The president not serious to provide education. The president not serious to create jobs. The president is not serious to do anything. 2.5 years, I did that. And those who were in the opposition, the king, they said, oh yeah, my man, you're right. But today, whatever the president did not do for 2.5 years, it a little thing he's doing. I think it will be fair that we Liberians recognize that. It's just like your child. Your child's supposed to get up in the morning to go to school. But when the class starts, your child not in school. The teacher not happy. The teacher will call the child and say, hey, 1 week, you come to school late every day. But a child decides to be on time the following week, the teacher must be able to say, thank you for coming to school on time. My point here is, there are times that we must criticize things, but when the thing start to look good and start to do good, then we also need to say, thank God for the opportunity. Thank God for the improvement. So what I'm saying today, when you look at the president, this is the 6th year now he in. When I look at the country, the roles, they may not be 100% better. But the question here is, how many roles were there after the war when Ellen was in power and now Mr. Weah in power? What are the things that Mr. Weah now add, or what are the things that Mr. Weah is trying to keep so that it cannot get spoiled? When those things that he taking care of, or those things he building, for me, I see that as improvement. It don't have to be a brand new something. It don't have to be something that he fixed. The idea that he taking care of something and he keeping it and he maintaining it, that is something that you must say, you know what? I tell God, thank you for doing that. Because you yourself that listen to me, if you were the president and somebody asked you to take care of something for them, you will do the best to take care of that thing. Because when the time comes, people will look at you and say, you know what? I know you're not the one that own that house, but the time you are living in that house, you rather take care of that house over there. You use to clean the yard, you use to brush the grass, you take care of that house. So the house looking better. And you will thank that person for doing that. Today we see Mr. Weah in office. When you look at somebody like Joseph Boakai been in that place there for 12 years. Honor Ellen. For some of you guys that don't know Joseph Boca, there used to be a year called 1970. Honorable Joseph Boca was in government from 1970. He worked in Togo government. You get ready to count your finger. He worked in Togo government. He worked with Samuel Kanyadu. He worked with Dr. Amos Sawyer. He worked with Judy Bryan. There are 4 different governments Joseph Boca worked for. But for Joseph Boca to look at anybody right now and tell you, say, you know what, all the positions are served in government. Yeah, the president, yeah, the thing are there in every position. He cannot show you anything. He cannot show you anything. The only thing he can tell you now that he's getting old now. Yes, the only thing he can tell you now that he's getting old. That's all he can show you. He's getting old. But today, when you look at what Mr. Weah is doing, it may not be 100% perfect. But there are things that Mr. Weah is putting down, and there are things that I criticize him for 2.5 years. And if I don't do the same thing that I did to criticize him, because when you criticize, it also says you must also praise and tell the person thank you. When you look at Lofa County today, Ogbapolu, that hospital that was built over there, it was never built over there before. There was no hospital in that place that was built there before, like the one the president built. Is the president going to bring all the medical doctors there? No. Is he going to bring all the nurses there? No. But the fact that that hospital is down there, they will need doctors and nurses to take care of our people over there. So if the president can build that hospital that was never there before in Joseph Boca's own town, that to me is something that we will be grateful to God for, because it was never there before. All we need to do now is to ask the president now, how we're going to bring doctors then over there, nurses then over there to take care of us when we're sick. Because the president, you know, back in the days, people always felt that Monrovia was the only city of opportunity. Brother Charles, let me ask you the question here. Most of the people who came today and traveled to America, Europe, and other places, majority of them, before the 1990 war, in fact, send a refugee program came and ended. All the other program came, and before the war, where the main place people used to go before they come to America or go to Europe? And Brother Charles?
You said?
I said before the war and after the refugee program closed down in Liberia, where people can go before they travel abroad?
As I can remember, most people before the civil crisis used to come to Liberia to go to America.
Yes. And even Liberians that live in other part of the country, where do they go to travel abroad nowadays, back in the days? Are you there, my brother?
Yes, please go ahead.
I'm asking you a question. I said, anybody who in the interior, whether you're in Maryland, you're in River G, when they say you're supposed to come to America, where the main place is supposed to come?
They come to Monrovia.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just expand on that one. All the people that have been in power, they believe that Monrovia was the only place that people can go before they travel. But when you in the Ivory Coast, you got Yamoussoukro, they got Abuja. Those places not Abuja, but Abidjan. Those places you can get on the plane to travel to any part of the world. My thing here is where there was never a hospital before, and the president is putting hospital there, we should be thankful to him. Wherever there was not a good road, and the roads are coming there small, that is something that the president can point a hand to. When you look at Joseph Boca was managing director for LPMC. I don't know how many of you guys know that place. There is nothing that Joseph Boga can show to your uncle them to tell you, say, oh, when our LPNC managing director, yeah, the thing I did, the small thing I did, your car will give me the B1. Nothing like that. Today, there are different hospitals all across the country. There are different roads all across the country. These are things that I criticized Mr. Weah for 2.5 years. So when he started to bring those things in, there is no way. So before you make any decision in 2023, this year, you want to look at what somebody is doing that will improve your life. That hospital that is in that in that Lufa County area, if God bless our country, will get more doctor. I'm Bapuru, right? In that Bapuru area there, right?
Yes.
That hospital that is in Bapuru there. When the doctor and nurses are coming to that hospital, when people get sick or not feeling well, they will not have to get in the car to come to Monrovia. Because my history has told me that many people, no matter where they are in that country, when they get sick, they come into Monrovia. By the time they get there, it's too late, someone down the highway. So while it is true that Monrovia, for a long time, being the city of opportunity, what the president is doing, in my own opinion, is giving what the white men call possibility to other cities. Right now, the people in Babalu can say, we'll get a hospital here now. They will take care of us. The people in Magibi can say, we got a hospital that they can take care of us. That is what we call progress. That is what we call progress. So, Brother Charles, we almost get into the 5:30 or let's say 10:30 your time. I want Liberian to call me and call the show. Let them tell us what Mr. Weah Mr. Weah has done, President Weah, and what they want him to do more. Because they meant that now for 6 years now. Let the caller call and tell us what Mr. Weah has done and what they think he need to do more, so we can hear it. Because the thing they want the president to do when they know the thing is not going on, they need to say it now, so that way we can let the president know that this is what the people want you to do. So announce the number if you don't mind, my brother.
Okay, thank you so much. If you are there or perhaps just joining us, a reminder that you are in tune to Liberty Radio 88.1. And the program is the Independent Supporters for a Better Liberia. And J. Rennie Dapo is the host of this program. He's based in the United States of America. And tonight he's asking, are you prepared to take part in these elections that will be held in October this year? And how prepared are you? So he also asked that based on what the president has done or is doing, do you think you can give him the chance to go by there for the second time? So he wants you to call and let
and also, Charles, let them call and provide their own idea, because the idea, let them call, for example, say, you know what, J. Randy, we see the hospital the president built, but we also want him to do X, Y, and Z. I want to hear from them. Yes, I want to hear from them.
Okay, so you also can create a president based on what he has done and which area, which sector you want him to do more.
Yes.
Okay, so the number to call is 0777 777 882. 0777 777 882. Please remember, I won't take noise from you on this platform, okay? Neither will I take profanity from you. Won't take noise. So you wish to participate, call. As you call your name and where you call from, and then just go ahead and make your point. As simple as that. Okay, let's go to the line to pick our first caller. What your name?
Yeah, brother.
Yes, brother. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is LB. I'm calling from the Bill of Shema.
Okay, brother Bill, please go ahead.
Come again?
Please go ahead. Let's hear you.
Okay, so continuing on the last question that you asked, that what I want the president to do.
Yes.
We look at diverse tools on
Get the man be a little bit audible. Let him be audible, please.
Yeah, Brother Paul. Yeah, please, you have to be a bit audible and you walk away from the noise if you are in noise area. Okay. Yeah, because Rennie has to hear you and understand you. Yeah, please go ahead.
We look at the world from God, let me get the comparison of all people looking down. I was waiting for my here's those guys that they're destroying you. I think our roads next to it. If the bigger road is accident with 60, you have to go anything that they work on. But the things of the way down for now, so the ending of your 16. So people, and we are not seeing any manpower. We are not seeing any manpower on the world at this time. Then we are looking at association in our nation. We are rain sitting here, dry sitting. So you want them to give me the criticism that they are going to take this home? So I will allow the audience to listen to our listening. So please.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So allow the person to look back to this
Okay, Brother Paul, your points are well taken. Let's get another caller.
Yep.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes, your name and where you calling from?
I'm Joshua Lee calling from Botswana, Malawi.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. In my mind, I think that we also pray that Joshua should become president of the country. And I got a reading of the healer. Because one of the 6 years of Joshua, for the past, 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, Joshua, man of God did well for that year. Most of the room on connectivity to the school, to the hospital, even the big guy who gets that around, you get it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. The government that like you're asking, we are getting discussion about money, the contract of some money, or that they go, I mean, that the budget of something starting, there is a start for. I think that is something like just one investigation that it will have to be done. People always do the money. As long as I think there's a big mistake by the end of the year, something like that. So the other what Josh Manager is doing, if we give him opportunity, I think better thing will be the money.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's leave it. Okay, let's leave it.
But one thing I want to say that is when the children is coming out, there'll be destruction and destruction. So all when they come in, we're instructing for what you are doing for the good you are basically.
Yeah, we got you. Charles, go to the next caller, Charles. Go to the next caller, Charles.
Okay. Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Could you please walk away from your radio?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Lido man, my man. Lido man. We got your point. Lido man. Not by yourself, Lido man. Yeah, don't mind man. Lido. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next caller. Good evening.
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
You well? Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's speak this. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jason MJK. Calling from Police Academy.
Okay, let's hear you.
Thank you so much for the question. The show. I think Joe, his government have shown to a lot of people that they don't deserve some time. You see, because it is not coming and they believe it is not role that people believe. They say most of the rules that comes out on time with the days of election. So we all know this. So the situation will not come a lot for the summertime again, where the economy is bad.
Yeah, my man. That man are talking over there, Charles.
Yes.
As that man are talking, just tell him to hold on. I got a question for him. I got a question for that man. Charles,
Yeah, we let him know.
can you tell that man to hold on? I got a question for him, Charles. Charles, I have a question for the man. Charles, can you tell the man to hold on? Let me ask him the question, please.
Are you there? Yeah. Okay, Rene has a question for you. Rene, go ahead.
All right. Let him tell me who is his choice to replace President Weah and why.
Okay, are you getting ready? He wants you to tell him who is your choice in these coming elections and why.
Okay, thank you so much. You know, the parents and all the problem are because we have been solving for this.
Yeah, let the man just give you the answer. Let the man give you the answer, Charles. We don't have time. Let the man give you the answer.
Who is your choice?
We do something better,
yeah, the question is, who is your choice?
Charles, if the man cannot answer the question, let the man go, Charles, please.
Okay.
Let the man go. Yes, he can't answer the question, let him go. He got nobody.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Okay, Jeremiah, let's hear you.
Thank you very much. Let me congratulate you for this program. See, people don't know what to really see. When you go to River, we see the work of Joseph Brother.
Yeah.
The roads go as far as Charity. Where people used to cry, managers used to cry on the road. But today, they got free way to go in and come out. But then we are not looking at it. We just want everything to be done as one. So I think I choose that because of the things that we miss. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're on point. We're on point. That's it right there.
Good evening. Good evening. Yes, I'm fine. Your name and where you calling from?
Yes, Morris Carter.
Okay, Morris, let's hear you, brother.
Yeah, I hear already talking about
What, brother Charles, the people that calling with contrary view, let them tell you who is the replacement for George Weah and why. I want to hear that and why. Let them not go around the bush because the citizens that are calling, they are listing things that the president has done. Road, electricity, hospital. They are listing things. So let them tell us who they prefer and why. So we can hear it. The manager can't be talking blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for that. Let them be on point. So ask the man.
Okay, so you heard Rene. He wants you to state your choice and why. Who do you prefer?
Omen Boyka?
Who is your choice? Yeah, who's your choice?
Who's your choice? We talk about Open Podcast 7. Who's your choice?
Who's your choice and why?
My choice. Yeah. My choice.
Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. We're not here for somebody that can be guessing here. No, we're not counting here. Come with one choice. Just bring the next person.
Okay. Good evening. Yes, so your name and where you calling from?
Let the person be audible a little bit, I beg you.
Okay, William, go ahead.
The acknowledgement of President George Manalia. But let me say this, the program is meant for all Nigerians and all Acadians. But we know that President comes to power, he wants to do something on earth. As a president, he has to get out of this something in the country. And you have to be just talking about hospital, you have to do that just to be hospital. The two hospitals will but let me say this clarity. The mighty, the man is not able and he's not competent to rule this country and take the other next decision.
Okay, so
without that he has done the patient because I is a legacy that I is a record.
Okay.
You don't get cash. Next,
To who? Who is your choice?
These coming elections, who do you prefer? Okay, thank you so much.
The mega say, you can say. Oh God. They will learn on the show. Yeah, we'll teach them more. You will learn.
Okay, you slip up the line. So, brother, you can call back 0777 777 882 0777 882 is the number to call. The program is the Independent Supporters for a Better Liberia. So, okay, let's pick this caller. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Okay, that's great. Let's hear your views, sir. And why?
They are not giving him what? No. Okay, hold in there. Charles, hold in there. Charles, hold in there. Brother Charles, tell him to hold on. Let me ask you another question. Hold in there. Brother Charles, hold the man there. Just tell the man to hold on. He doesn't want to hold on. Just let him go. I have a question for him, Brother Charles.
Okay, brother. Renee has a question for you.
Brother Charles, you got to hold that man. They will not listen to you. You got to let him go. If he don't listen, let him go. If you dare him, let him go. Let the man go, Brother Charles. Let the man go, Charles. Let the man go. Let the man go. No, but he's not listening. He's just talking. Some of you guys are just coming to talk. Is he listening now?
Yeah, he's listening now.
Okay. He said Joseph Boakai must be president. My question to him is, they say Joseph Boakai got 25-year or 45-year experience. Let him tell us in any role, whether it's managing director of LPRC, managing director of LPMC, or Agriculture Minister Honor Samuel Kanyando, what did Joseph Boakai do that he can remember? No, not a record. I'm talking about the landmark. What did he do that you can prove? They're not a record. What did let him get example. Charles, let the man get example about what Joseph Boakai did. Let the man give an example. What Joseph Boga did? That's my show. You can't control my show. I'm asking you a question. What did Joseph Boga do? He gave her one thing. The man served in different position. What has he done for you and for the country?
No, he's asking when.
Okay, Charles, let the man go. Charles, let the man go. He's not going to have conversation. Let the man go.
Hello.
Thank you.
Okay. It's gone. Okay, let's pick the next caller. Good evening. I'm fine, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Can that brother be audible? I can't hear him. Yeah, he's very low. Child, we can hear the man. If you don't mind,
okay, please be a bit audible.
Yeah, I'm saying that the country is doing well. If other people there look at what you say. So
brother Charles, I want you to ask the caller, right, brother Charles? Brother Charles, I just tell the caller to hold on. Let me ask you the question, and you can. Yeah, just hold on, brother Charles. Hold him there, please.
Okay, thank you so much. 0777 882 0777 882 is the number to call. Renee, do you want to say anything?
Yeah. What I would like to say from the beginning of the call, I appreciate the callers that call and listed things that the president did. Because if you want to support somebody, you should be able to convince yourself about that person by saying, you know what? The person has done A, B, C, and D. List those things. I had listened to the Liberian who called so far and say, you know what? I will support Mr. Weah and I want him to be president because he has done, he built hospital, he improving the roads, he bringing electricity. Those are lists of tangible that anybody can take and make their case. But you cannot come and say, oh, I support Comey, I support Boka, and you cannot tell us when Boka was Minister of Agriculture during Samuel Kanyang time, what did he do? When Boka was LPNC Managing Director, what did he do? And the man cannot do something in his own role. As Vice President, the group of 77, you cannot even tell anyone that when Boka was Vice President, the people of group of 77 were enjoying good life. You can't say another thing. You can't even list anything. So where are you carrying this man? When you cannot, when the man work cannot tell you what he did in the past. Even you yourself are talking, that calling for Joseph Boka. When I ask you a personal question, somebody will tell me that, my man, yeah, the last time I gave my girlfriend $50, the last time I bought a shoe for my girlfriend. That's your own tangible thing you're doing. Joseph Boka cannot listen to them for you guys. Come on, man. Y'all be serious here, man. Y'all be serious. Anybody on the line there, Charles? Because we press return now.
Let's pick this caller.
All right.
Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Okay, so let's hear you. Okay. Okay. So in these elections, who do you prefer and why?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening. Hello. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from?
That may not call you new. That may not call you new. That may not call you. That may call you new. I think they may call him back for the second time. That's why he don't want to call his name.
Yeah. Joshua. Okay.
That's a valid point. That's a valid question there. That's a valid question. And that's a valid question there. And that's a valid point too. That's a very valid point over there. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, brother. 077-777-882, 077-777-882 is the number to call. 077-777-882, 077-777-777-882. Okay, let's pick the next caller. Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's hear you, man.
Where you say he calling from, Charles?
It calls from Maryland County.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Okay, so you call from Maryland County. Which part of Maryland County? Oh, Harper City.
Harper City.
Okay. Do you have electricity there now? Wow, that's so good. Okay.
Wow. Thank you for that information, my brother. Thank you for the information. Thank you.
Okay, so you are getting our signal there loud and clear. Okay, thank you so much, my dear. Your name again?
Wow. My man, your improvement did well. Your improvement did well, my man. Damn it. Maryland County, my man. Wow. Thank God for you guys, man. Thank God for you guys. Thank God for you guys.
very soon might be covering the entire country, man.
Yeah, thank God for you guys, man. Thank God for you guys.
We are not there yet, but it's possible that we can.
It's progress. It's called progress. I see that as progress. As long as you continue to build until it's called making progress. Yes.
Okay. Let's pick a caller on the line.
Yeah. Let's take 3 more calls. Let's take 3 more calls so we can wrap it up.
Okay. Your name and where you call from, my dear brother? My personal business also. I want to forget.
What the main question? What the main question?
No, he said. He asked what I do is you ask whether Joseph Boakai has a house in Lofa.
Yeah, but I mean, I will talk about that one. That's a very good question, but I will talk about that after we're done. Let you continue.
Man goes there, where does he sleep? I'm making my man. When he goes there, where does he sleep?
He's a man of sleep in the hotel. You're still in the hotel. Steve Zago Hotel. Steve Zago Hotel.
Okay, let's be the next caller. Good evening. Hello. Oh, she left the line. Okay, at least we can pick one more down. And then you can.
Yeah. I mean, that was a female calling, right? I hope she can call back again. I want to hear the female voice.
Yeah. Sister, please call back.
Yeah, sister, please call back. Please call back. I want to hear the sister voice. Yeah. There used to be 2 before.
Yeah, if your credit feeling, go out for 5 minutes, man. Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? Okay, so let's hear you. Could you please go get away from your radio a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one. That's the last one. Yeah, the last one. We're not taking no more call after the one, except that female.
Oh, I can continue with you. At least my sister can call back. We just take you and then we conclude.
Yeah.
077777882. Let's see whether this is my dear sister. Good evening. What's that? I won't take noise on this platform.
Please, guys.
Good evening. Yes, sir. Your name and where you calling from? I will call you up again. When they conclude, yeah. Oh, very hard to learn, quick to forget. Please conclude. We are almost out of time.
Yeah, so I want to say a big thank you to everyone. I'm all excited and words are inadequate to express. I think we got a very big platform that from now we can utilize till October. And Charles, again, I want to say a big thank you to you. Yes, I really, really appreciate you. Go listen to us. All the callers that called today that listed things that the president has done. Those who want to continue with Joseph Boakai and the FA government. Thank you so much for calling. That's your choice. I cannot stop you. But what I can challenge you on the show is be able to convince yourself that Joseph Boakai has done something in all the positions that he served in to convince your other Liberians, including yourself. Those who call and listed the thing that President Weah has done, I mean, I was very shocked to learn that people are paying white school fee. When we were in Liberia, we used to pay our own tuition. We're paying our own tuition. But to hear somebody saying that, oh, they are paying for their white fees, and to see electricity coming back to the country, hospitals, those were things that were not so easy for some of us to see. So if they can, if those who support the president can list these things that were never there before, or the president continue to improve upon, I think they got a very good point to have the president re-elected. Those who come on the other side, if you just say, oh, you only want somebody because you support the party, you are on the wrong side of history. Because I want you guys to remember, Joseph Boakai and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, from the day they started working in government, they let your parents down. And that is why today many parents across the country cannot read, cannot write. And Joseph Boakai want back to come back again to come and destroy your future after destroying your parents' future. That will not happen because we provide you the education. And that's why you see Brother Charles, they keep in defense of Boakai, they cannot give you one tangible as to what he has done. So again, thank you guys so much. We will be back here on Friday, 10 o'clock Liberian time, 5 o'clock Eastern time, and that will be about 2 o'clock on the West Coast, and that will be about 4 o'clock if you live in Minnesota. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity, and we look forward. This time around will come Friday. When you in Bapolu, you in Ribaji, and you can get Radio Liberty, try to call. Because before you go vote in October, we want you to be very, very prepared in order for you to do that. So until then, Brother Charles, I'll give it back to you. I think we got less than 60 seconds to get to the top of the hour. So I'll give it back to you so you can conclude quickly. But thank you so much.
Okay, Randy, thank you so much, and I believe it was a wonderful time. Okay, and by the grace of God, on Friday, we're going to make it much more better than today. Okay, and to all of you, the callers who participated, and even those of you who listening, I want to appreciate each and every one of you for whatever role you might have played. The program is the Independent Supporters for a Better Liberia, and comes your way every Tuesday and Friday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Liberian time, and Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock. Okay, Jay Rennie is the lead host of this program. I'm the pastor, friend, but still call me Uncle Martin. And so, Rennie, have a blessed night, okay?
All right, you do the same too, man. Bye now.
I do love this song.
Yeah. Charlie, send it to me.
Yeah?
Play, let me hear it. Play it quick, let me hear it. Charlie, send it to me so I can play it in my car. Charlie, send it to me if you can. Send it to me so I can play it in my car. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to play in my car. I'm a raw African man in the play. I got to play my African music.
I will surely do that.
All right, take care. All right, bye now. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, man.
All right. All right, so guys, back to you guys here. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. We are in the process of engaging our people. Now, you listen to the program, and I think that the quality of the sound was not that great. So here is the challenge for us here. The guys in Liberia need a phone. They need a phone. They need a phone so that they can be able to connect with me using StreamYard. That way, I will send them the invite, and he will be live side by side, and then the guy will be calling into the studio, and you guys will start to hear them. This is the way Randy roll. So what can we do to generate something? I think they said the phone going for 150. So can we make that happen? It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Once we can get that phone, Brother Charles Martin is a very nice guy. The guy you just listened to is a very, very nice guy. Let me tell you guys right now. Very nice individual. It reminds me of myself when I was in Liberia, how committed I used to be to other people that used to be in America here and still here. So we need a phone. We need to purchase a phone from Liberia and be able to give to him. That phone will only be used for our show. When he's live, when we come on, I will send him the invite, and then he will be live. So that way you can get to see. And then for the third phase of our improvement, we will also start taking calls from here. We want to do that. We want to do that. All right? We want to do that. So it's up to you guys. We are the people who doing the job here, but we just need your air support. So I'll be back here in the next 2 hours. Let's say around 8 or 8:30 for us to start to where we stopped yesterday. But this show usually come on every Tuesday and Friday. So I'd like to say a big thank you to every one of you guys for the opportunity. Go take a break. We'll be back here between 8 to 8:30 to finish up what we started yesterday and where we stopped. Until then, this is J. Randy here. I gotta eat my leg, and I'm hungry. Eat my leg. I will see you guys later. All right? So thank you so much for everything, man. Thank you so much. Love. Thank you guys so much. Follow up on all the comments. Information. Yes. Somebody don't get so much. God bless. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you guys later.